We start flexing at the beginning of every episode. Welcome, Half-Bloods. We'll see if Cassie cuts that out. And you can see, if you're on YouTube, that Barry and Hunter are here, but you can't if you're listening. And so they know that you're here. Barry, Hunter, please say hello. Barry, you go first.
Hello. He's not lying.
You're here. Hunter, how are you doing?
I thought about not talking just to.
I saw you paused for a second.
I was like, maybe I just won't say anything, and they'll be like, "Wait, is Hunter on this pod?" No. All right, I'm gonna leave and go listen to his trivia real quick. But don't worry, everybody. I am here, so you can stay and listen to the whole pod.
Hunter might not have wanted to speak because we have the results of our last draft, at least where they are now. There could be some final votes trickling in, but we had Hunter and Barry on a couple weeks ago to go through the best chapters draft. And Hunter, had the number one pick and got a lot of comment love, got a lot of Hunter was the best. But what actually matters is how many votes you got. And in reverse order, William got a whopping 3 votes. Congratulations, William.
Wow.
Barry got 11 votes. Hunter got 25 votes. And the grand champion of them all, yours truly, Scott, got 26 votes, with a resounding 40% of the votes.
How convenient that you got one extra vote right at the buzzer.
Super interesting. I mean, again, usually we wait a couple weeks because we don't have you guys on that long. Really, it's like actually months in between episodes. So there could be some more.
A suit for a
there could be some more votes that roll in. I'm just saying.
Stop the count.
Good for me. And if I was able to go first, I would have destroyed because I would have had the flaw in the plan, and that was the only thing.
Hey, Cassie, as you're editing this, I need you to go find me 2 extra votes. Thank you.
They're tucked away somewhere. Scott's hiding them.
Everyone can go look, okay? It's a public poll. So congratulations to me finally winning something in my own stupid podcast. As I'm often reminded, I've never won a trivia contest on my own podcast. I've never won a draft on my own podcast. So today, though, I can't lose because I am not participating, and we are doing a second round, but really this is a little bit new. For those who don't know, the reason William and I started a podcast is so that I could sell this game, the much-needed book-only ultimate unofficial Harry Potter trivia game, which wonderfully it's fine. All 4 of us have here. 3 of us have within reach because we're prepared. Hunter is not.
Hey, some of us have short arms.
I mean, technically mine is not within reach.
Yeah, fair. I was prepared for this. The questions that we will be hearing today are unpublished questions that could be in the next round of Ultimate Harry Potter Trivia. And these are definitely all level 7s. These are as hard as they get. And yeah, there's no gimmies, there's no 6s, there's no 5s that are kind of hard. These are all just straight level 7s. And what we're going to do this time is Barry from the Retold Podcast and Hunter from Triwizard Tournament on the same team versus William Voldigon Moldy himself. I never say your last name, William. That was a little weird, so we can bleep that out if you want, but just for your own anonymity. I don't know how to use that word. But anyways, this is a 2 versus 1. And the last time we did this, and the way normally that we play Ultimate Harry Potter Trivia is that if you get an answer wrong, you're out. And, it goes to the next person. And I learned quickly, I should have learned more quickly, and we could have had a little bit more fun last time, I think, Hunter. There is no penalty for getting a question wrong or an answer wrong or a guess, basically. So how this is going to work is we'll take turns. It's still the same format where William will provide an answer, then Hunter and Barry will provide an answer, but there's no penalty if Hunter and Barry provide an incorrect answer. It's just your turn is over. That was incorrect. Back to William. So we'll get to keep going. You can, of course, bow out and be like, I'm going to stop guessing because I'm out. You can do that at any time, but no penalty for guessing. So you don't have to panic and be like, should I use this one first or should I wait? No penalties, but you do lose your turn. So I can't say no penalties. It's just not game over, which isn't as fun. So you'll get more chances to do that.
But obviously, William gets penalized for wrong answers, obviously.
Yes, he does, and he will be chastised, and I will be angry at him for every question he gets wrong. Yes,
wait, I
please
thought we were doing William gets tased after every wrong answer.
Ooh, I like that. How's your spice tolerance?
My spice tolerance is very high.
That's what I thought. I was like,
very high.
Oh, I can do it. Don't worry, Barry. I got you.
I eat everything spicy. I definitely don't mind spicy. I mean, like,
right.
I've seen hot ones. Like, if I ate the da bomb, that would suck because that's not spicy. That's just a nuclear explosion.
I've done the challenge before, and it by the end of it, I was just like laying on the floor with a bowl of ice, and I would put one in my mouth and just let it melt, and then grab the next cube of ice.
But like, I can go to like, if I get like pad Thai, you know how they say like, you know, hot, medium, mild, Thai hot. Like, I'll order it Thai hot, and it's hot, but I'm not like dying or anything. Like, it's fine.
Well, I am.
It's very spicy, but
Yeah, not me. I want no spice. If there's anything below mild, I'll usually take that. That's where I'm at. I'm weak, and I'm okay with it. Okay, we're going to get warmed up with a question that technically I like floated to William like several weeks ago, and technically it was on social media, so you guys could have already seen it. But this is just a warm up. But I think we
I don't
can
follow
act like
you.
that is not true.
I
Hunter.
definitely, if it's on social media, that means less than nothing to me.
Yes, but I literally asked you the question, William, so you heard the question.
Okay, sure. If you say so.
Ridiculous.
I'm just here to get people to like me. That's it.
By being mean to me. You do follow me, Hunter. We've done many collabs together. And
Unwillingly, he follows you.
Yeah, that's true. There's two
He
warm-up
might follow you.
questions.
Maybe he mutes you. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's true. Well, I mean, you just scroll once and the algorithm will understand. Name 22, and this is a good flavor of what we're going to get today. Name 22 people or creatures who are described as looking at Harry's scar on his forehead while talking with him or meeting Harry. William can go first.
Ron.
Yes, Ron is a correct answer.
Barry, you just want to alternate whenever it's like our turn?
Let's do it.
Great. You start us off.
Ludo Bagman.
Ludo Bagman, very good. William.
Let's see. How about? All right, so I already said Bagman.
You said one character.
It's not just me. How can I not get frustrated?
I'm not frustrated.
Crazy.
I think it's funny.
I'm so frustrated.
Ollivander.
Very good. Hunter.
Rubius Hagrid?
I mean, he says
Surely.
like that scar. He talks to him about it.
If he talks to him about his scar, surely he's looking at his scar.
Yeah. I'm going to.
Looks like you don't have him on your list.
I don't have him on the list, but I do have two people who are there, like the first time Hagrid meets or Harry, and like they're all there, but Hagrid's not like. Hagrid's surely looking at it, but instead I'm going to give you McGonagall instead of Hagrid, and we're just going to count that.
Same person.
At the same time. I
was going to say Dumbledore next.
Yeah, this is a warm-up, and so I feel okay with this. Hagrid, again, they're like looking at a scar, but like Hagrid's like not really a part of that part of the conversation for some reason, where he's like, I don't know, crying and maybe not looking, but it's not a wrong answer. So, all right, back to Barry.
Wormtail. Gotta know?
I don't have Wormtail.
Rats.
This is kind of hard.
Start researching it right now. I don't have Wormtail, but again, no penalty. It just goes to
I'm
William.
going to take your word for it on the rest of these. Yeah, I don't know.
Good call.
Moody / Crouch Jr. I mean, it doesn't usually leave marks. He talks about it, you know.
He definitely mentions it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Oh, no, nope. He mentions it, but what he says, the only person to ever survive it is here in this classroom. I think that's what he says, right? Like,
yeah, he doesn't talk about the scar.
I don't think he talks about the scar. Not on the list. Back to Hunter.
Edit that out.
Give me Rufus Scrimgeour.
Ooh, I like this.
Surely.
Nope. I don't have him. I don't have anybody after chapter 4 of book 6, which again is a hint, but I don't care. Or sorry, I have one more after that. I only have one in book 7.
Chapter 4 of book 6.
Listen,
that makes sense. It's all pretty like worn by then.
Exactly. I only have one in book 7.
Fudge. No, really not.
I don't have Fudge either. Wow.
I got one. I know for sure.
We're killing it.
Yep. This is why it's a warm up. Okay.
Yep.
So that we can see how much this is going to suck.
Stanley Shunpike.
Stan Shunpike is a great answer and a correct answer. Yes.
It's good.
Great
well
job.
Done, Barry.
Fine.
It is well done. It is well done.
Hey, listeners, is this good content? You guys like this? Us not getting any of these right?
Cassie's got to edit the crap out of this. Yeah. They could be excited to be smarter than us.
What about the Bulgarian minister? Fudge does point at his scar. Well, Fudge doesn't point at it then, I guess. He's
Bulgarian
like talking
Prime
about
Minister.
Harry. He's talking about Harry. He's like, you do know who you know who is, and then he looks at the scar or whatever. Or he points
Yes,
at his
but
head.
Fudge is not looking, but the Bulgarian Prime Minister is. Very good, William. All right.
All right. Well, Hermione. I'm just
I'm
going for the low-hanging fruit. Surely,
I mean, they
she-
definitely
don't have
talk
Hermione.
about it. I mean, she talks
Man.
about it. I know it can't be fun when your scar hurts or something like that, but like, I don't know how you quantify that to looking at
She's
it.
never described as looking at it. I'm right. We're usually talking about the first time they meet him. It's not every time, but it's almost always the first time. And she doesn't look at a scar on the train.
Does Snape ever talk about it?
No Snape.
No Snape. All right.
Just
All right,
looking.
so
to kick-
nobody main. Apparently.
There's still like
Horace Slughorn.
yes, that was this chapter 6
That's,
or chapter
yeah.
4. Yeah,
Very
Mhm.
good job. It's well done.
great job,
Thank
Barry.
you. Thank you.
Lockhart.
You got it. Way to be.
Man, that was going to be my
way
next
to
one.
be. That's a good one. That's a good one. Anything to get on the front page.
Does Quirrell look at his scar?
That's a good guess. I could see that, right? But no.
If it's wrong, it's not a good guess.
I feel like
I stand
You
by
know,
that.
I know. I'm
You
thinking
can
all the DA teachers now. I'm like, what?
you can think of when he meets him though, and like if you can think of like the first meeting, then I think it's a good guess. But no, I don't have it.
Is this like when they first meet?
No, it's technically any time. But again, talking
Anytime,
about his
okay.
scar, like Hermione, like she's never described as looking at it. No, so it's not technically, but it almost always is. Because again, it's the common phrase of like you could see his eyes glance up. Right now, I was
Scri-
5-4. Williams up 5-4.
I Scrimger, because like he says, like you may wear that scar like a crown, Potter, but like I don't know how you can't.
I already guessed
Well, like-
Scripture, and it is not
you
correct.
did? Oh, I didn't write down.
Hunter.
I've been writing down the right answers, but not the wrong. How is that not correct? If he's talking about his scar, this is an arbitrary like.
Yeah, he doesn't have to look at it to talk about it. Just
How
like
is he not
Hermione.
going to
He
have
just-
looked
yeah.
at it though? It's all implied. He talks about it.
It's
Ooh,
people who
I got
are
one.
described as looking at Harry's scar.
Yeah.
I got one.
Scrimgeour was never described as looking at Harry's scar. Go, Barry.
George. Fred and
Yes,
George.
I'm giving you Fred and George as one answer because you
when
can't
they
really
first
tell
meet
who
on
it
the
is
train, or
because he
look
doesn't
them
know
up.
anyone's name. So it's both of them.
Mhm.
Yes, very
Mm.
good. It's 5-5. William, you can give up if you want.
Let me.
Yeah, end the pod now. Give up.
And the that was 5-5.
It's 5-5, which means there's 12 answers left for those counting at home.
12 answers.
my
left?
God.
Oh my
I'm
god!
saying just both of you can give up now, and we could say, all right, that was a bad warm up. So
I do want to give up. I want to move on to the next.
I think I got one
So,
more.
let's go, Barry, for the win.
Whoa. My turn.
Okay, talk to your teammate.
Harry
okay?
Potter.
He said he has one.
Harry looks at his scar. He does mention his own
Right,
scar.
yeah,
he
for
looks at it in
sure.
the mirror. He looks
There
at
you
it in
go.
the mirror. Absolutely, he does. In like
And he
book 2
reaches
or
up
3.
and touches it. I don't know if he
If it's not on your list, you're wrong.
I agree. That
There
should
you
be
go.
on the list.
Heck
It's
yeah.
not.
should be on the list.
That's a
That's
bonus.
Good job,
There you
Hunter.
All right,
2 points
6
if
to
it's not on
5.
Scott's list.
Hunch, yeah. You there should be bonus points for that. I agree. All right. In the official, unofficial warm up, or sorry, Barry, you had one more. Go.
I was going to guess Rita Skeeter. I think she does when they're interviewing.
She probably does. Yeah.
You know, just edit that out. Don't even
Add
worry
in
about
Tom,
it.
Tom Riddle.
Tom Riddle definitely does it. Yes, he's all over that scar. Yes.
He's a creeper.
We also have Colin Creevy, Amos Diggory,
That was-
Winky,
Mm.
Polyakov, who's the dumb
Oh,
yeah.
boy, just openly pointing.
I
Karkaroff.
would like some wine.
Right, yeah.
Disgusting boy.
Exactly.
Disgusting. You have dribbled wine all down your front. Disgusting boy.
Tonks, Creature, Eric,
Mm.
who's the ministry security wizard,
Eric
Aberforth.
Eric Munch.
when he's still the barman, and Xenophilius Lovegood. So that's what we got. So that
We won something,
was-
Hunter.
Hunter and Barry win.
There
You
you
want to
did.
warm up, which means you can choose who goes first on this next question. Congratulations.
We do.
Let me hear the question.
No. You have the advantage to always go first.
You never know till the question's asked.
All right.
I mean, if we were playing like if you miss it, you're out, then there could be an advantage to go second. But I don't think there is actually. Anyways. Okay, we'll see how this goes. If it doesn't go well, then I don't know. This could just be a long night because there's several like this.
How many questions are we doing?
The questions, I have too many, I think, and I was just going to go to like, this is horrible and no one's having fun, which kind of already happened on the first question, so we'll have to see where it goes. But I have too many.
Extra. Because here's my question on the overall scoring, because I know you've got multiple questions. Is this cumulative scoring across each of the questions, like for each answer we give right, or do you like win the question for like 1 point? So
if like William has a blowout, I mean, it could be you guys. If Hunter and Barry have a blowout and you get like somehow
typically
16
we've done like
out of
win
24.
the question.
We have typically done win the question, but that was when it was like you miss it and you're out. This could be like, oh, I dominated this question, and I don't know. This is like
I don't care. I'm just not
differential.
gonna. I'm definitely not gonna keep track of like a cumulative like 16 of whatever.
I like maybe like
William.
a 7-game
you don't have
series.
to keep track. I'm keeping track. So I mean, it's goal differential or is it just game by game? That's the question.
Sounds easier game by game to me, but I don't care. Whatever people want to do.
Game by game, and if we end up winning by goals, I'll hold on to that and
there you go.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what we're doing.
Keep track of both.
But if Hunter and Barry have more goals, then they win. So,
yay!
Officially. All right, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Name 24 people or creatures that are stunned by the spell Stupefy. This does not include random Death Eaters or Snatchers that are never named. This also does not include the DA practicing on each other.
Dang it.
Nobody in the DA.
I was about to rattle them off there.
And no mass Death Eaters or no Ron. Like I stunned a couple Snatchers. We're not including unnamed.
Yeah, got it.
That's what we got. Let's see how much this sucks.
Great. I'll kick us off.
Let's go.
Professor Severus Snape.
Snape. Severus Snape. When do we think Snape is
He's stunned in the Shrieking Shack.
That's
Expelliarmus. Never said.
Well,
shoot, that is Expelliarmus. Oh my gosh.
Expelliarmus.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
3
Great
of them.
start. But maybe somewhere else?
I'm triple checking. We don't want to miss it just
going
in
to
case.
the master PDF.
James got him early, or something like that. But no.
Nice one,
I
James.
can't believe I was thinking Stupefy when it was Expelliarmus.
No Snape.
Let's
and
Cassie, cut all that out. Roll it back.
And to be clear, it's basically yes. If the word Stupefy is said or the word stunned is used, where it's maybe not explicit that Stupefy was used, but if we know it was Stupefy, or basically if Dumbledore is like, dude was stunned. William.
I'm gonna go with Crumb.
Dang it.
Which is the hint I just gave, where we don't know that Stupefy was used, but Dumbledore says stunned. Good job. Back to Barry.
I'll go with McGonagall.
She got 4 stunners to the chest at her age.
Mm-hmm.
Such a tragedy. Very good. William, back to you.
I am gonna go with Hagrid. Like they definitely like try.
Yes, I'm not gonna give that an incorrect answer. I think you get to go again because he was stunned, and I didn't say like successful stun. Now I will say successful stun. I think that's a fair answer. Go again.
That takes away
not
my
a wrong
one.
answer. Yeah, go.
That's
go
what it'd
again,
be like the dragon.
I know you mentioned not the DA, but like it's pre-DA. It's in the 4th book, but like Ron keeps getting stunned for practice.
Yes, I counted that.
You-
Yes. That's fair, but yes, that is an answer. It's pre-DA. He is practicing, but I didn't exclude him in the question. Hunter.
Dawlish.
Give me Dawlish. Yes, one of our named Death Eaters. Very good. William, back to you.
Let's see.
Oh, sorry, he's not a Death Eater. I don't know why I just said that, but yes. Yeah, my bad.
I guess it's not. Winky is, they use Innervate.
Winky is the correct answer.
Yeah.
Shh. It was a bunch of stunners into the forest. We don't.
Yeah.
Yes. They were all using stunning spells. Absolutely. Barry.
Harry.
When are we thinking Harry?
I just
I don't
feel
have
like
Harry.
it's got to happen at one time.
Harry is never stunned.
Surely,
Harry
right?
is
Never
unconscious.
stunned.
Harry is unconscious many times, but usually
Not
it's
even in
because
like the
of
Battle of the
Voldemort,
Ministry.
or he's not getting stunned, son.
Does it have to be a person
William.
who was stunned? Was that part of the
No.
question?
Creatures are in here as well, and we've already had Winky. So, but also Like,
What
creature
about-
he's a
creatures.
person?
How's it the exploding fireworks? The Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. They try to stun him. And she's like, don't stun them, Filch. They multiply.
Did I write that down? I did not. I'm not counting that as an incorrect answer. Go again. But I also don't have it.
Let's see.
That's a good one. It did come up.
Rowell.
Yes, that is correct. Feels lucky, but I don't know. Good job. Is it Hunter?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess. I'm trying to think of other Death Eaters in the Ministry that would have gotten stunned. Dolohov.
Dolohov goes down.
Didn't he get full body bind cursed?
Yeah, I don't have. He gets full body bind curse like 100 times, but I do not have him getting stunned.
That happens to
We
me in
can
the
audit
cafe.
that.
I know. Dang. No stun. Sorry, Barry. I let you down.
I know. I keep thinking of all the like Petrificus Totalis moments, and it's like,
Right.
that's not it.
Right.
Greyback.
Fenrir Greyback is correct.
It's good. Nice, William.
Yes, it is. Barry, what you got?
Kingsley Shacklebolt.
Kingsley. We're thinking like when Dumbledore took him out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna count that as go again. Like to me, we don't know that it was Stupefy. He was definitely unconscious. I don't have him on my list, but maybe I should. But this
I always
word
imagine
stunned is not
Dumbledore-
used.
I always imagine Dumbledore's using something like way more advanced, but does the same thing.
Yeah, it's just a fancy Stupefy. I don't
Yeah.
have it, but definitely not incorrect. So Barry, if you're able, please go again.
Malfoy. Draco. Malfoy.
Bond.
I guess a different Malfoy.
James.
I mean,
No?
Ron punches him in the face, and
And that doesn't count?
nope, we are only talking stunning spells. I'm sorry, I do not have Draco.
Wonderful.
I will say the real Mad Eye Moody.
Yes, they.
Ooh.
When they find him, Dumbledore's like
You know-
stunned,
you know
and
Hunter.
controlled by the Imperious
Yes.
curse.
He uses the word stunned. Incredible that you remember that, and you're a psycho.
That's one of
Yes.
my favorite chapters ever, though. That's not. I've heard that.
It's
one a
just
million
weird that he
times.
used the word stunned. I was surprised when I read that. He was not on my.
I actually, yeah,
my
I always
list.
thought that was kind of weird. I was like,
He just
stunned.
stupefies him right before he
I
shuts
feel like
the
there would definitely be
trunk
like,
every night.
I don't know. I feel like there'd be some kind of potion that would be like more useful or something to like control
True.
him. I don't know.
Stunner after stunner. Hunter, what you got?
Hunter, hit him with it. You know the answer.
I have one in mind. It's probably not wherever you're thinking.
Just think of what William just said, but
But
reverse
I
it.
have another direction to go. Wait,
but
what did
but
William
that's a
just say?
free answer right there.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna
Oh.
leave it one for you just in case I get it
No,
wrong.
William's gonna say it.
No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Just
go. Oh, I
let
didn't
Barry
think about
go. You
that
don't-
too.
you don't have to
No.
go
We
every
decided
other.
we decided we would alternate. That seems
Your
fair.
team. I don't care.
Barty Crouch Jr.
Yes, gets blasted by
Okay.
Dumbledore.
Let's go.
Okay, great. I was like, surely, but I didn't want to mess it up.
Yeah, when
But
Dumbledore
that
bursts
makes,
open the door.
Yeah, that makes sense to not
Mhm.
let William get it. I have another one in the chamber.
Good.
That's not
What's
a
the
hint,
score?
by the way.
And how many
I've got
do we
I've got us
have?
at 6-3. William winning 6-3.
Oh my
I
gosh!
hope I haven't mistyped.
All right, I think I get one.
Do I have that wrong?
I mean, it
No,
sounds
I'm pretty
right.
sure that's right. Which means we have still double digits to go. William, what you got?
I want to say like on the Battle of the Potters, like they stun like Rodolphus or something. I don't know. I would say Rodolphus, but I don't think that's right. I think I'm missing on that one.
I do not have Rodolphus Lestrange on here.
Yeah.
Barry.
Okay, I need to take a shot because I think it's one of the two. Electo Caro.
That is correct. Very good.
Let's go, Barry. 4-6.
Yeah.
Yes.
I haven't even
Got it.
podcasted through that book yet.
Good call. That's deep. Deep in book 7. William, back to you.
I'm gonna go Umbridge.
Umbridge is stunned. That is correct.
Let's go with Bellatrix Lestrange.
I don't have Bella. Are we thinking where are we thinking? I don't have it.
I was thinking Malfoy Manor.
Malfoy Manor, she is very conscious as she is throwing a knife.
If I can say, she stuns
I guess it is your turn.
like a Death Eater. She's yelling stupid. This could be Scabbier or
Scabbier is correct. Stop
Um,
there. You already got
yeah.
just stop there. But yeah, she's upright the whole time, right? Like she's the only one who doesn't get taken down, basically. Barry, you got anything? We are 8-4.
Morphin.
Morphine. I don't have that.
When
Let's
Tom Riddle
think
walks
back.
in, Tom hits him with something.
He does hit him with something. Stupefy is not explicit. He pretty much, I guess he doesn't imperious him. He just confunds him and changes his memory. But I do not have Stupefy in that scene. We can audit that. Please type it up. But I don't have it.
I think Lucius gets stunned in Malfoy Manor.
Yes, he does. He
Dang
gets
it.
stunned by
Harry
Harry.
stuns him.
Harry
Yeah.
blasts him. Sorry, Hunter. Hunter, what you got?
That's okay. I don't know if this counts as an answer. We're going to try. The Inferi in the lake, does Harry try to stun them?
Stupefy was not on my word find in the lake. I know he uses Sectum Sempra, right? I
Yeah,
don't
the
know what
worst
else he
possible
uses.
spell to use.
Yes, such an idiot.
Maybe
I do not have that.
Expelliarmus would also not be great.
Yeah. But there are still some creatures on the board. Inferi is not one of them.
That's what I'm trying to think of.
They stun goblins at some point. Like when they're escaping, they start throwing. But I don't know. I don't think they name any. I don't
Exactly.
I don't have a name
Unnamed.
for any.
Unnamed goblin
in general.
Which this is named only. And since Barry and Hunter are behind, I'm counting that as your turn. Barry, you got
Go
anything?
for it.
I just looked it up. Morphin was stupefied. It says here, Voldemort stupefied his uncle, took his wand, and proceeded across the valley
There
to
you
the
go.
big house over
It
the way.
actually uses the word stupefy?
It says stupefied. You know what? Here you go.
What?
Share the screen.
Is it because there's no Y at the end?
Bam.
Does it change the Y to I?
Stupefied.
That's why it wouldn't
That's
have come
exactly
up.
right. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Stupefied his uncle.
Holy crap. Holy
Nice.
crap. You deserve like
Put a point on the board.
you deserve like 10 points. I don't know how to
Deal.
justify
I'll
that.
take it. 150.
That was a
Oh
snitch.
my
I
goodness.
took it.
That was
What is
amazing.
this, the Triwizard Tournament?
Which means I guess Barry, you get another turn because
Okay, I'm just going to go with Death Eaters now because
good
a lot of
idea.
Death Eaters get got. McNair. Did we say McNair?
McNair is on the board. Congratulations on getting lucky.
Great.
It is a
That's not
comeback,
bad.
William.
When does he get stupefied?
No
He gets
idea.
stupefied
Doesn't
in
matter.
the Ministry. He is a known Death Eater who's, I think, choking Neville. I don't know what's happening. Stupefy. I don't know. I think Harry gets him. Somebody gets him. It's in the Ministry.
Hmm.
Somebody.
Yeah,
Chapter
I was
35.
remembering the Hagrid part. I'm gonna go with Yaxley. I think they get Yaxley.
They get Yaxley in the Ministry with Dolores.
Literally was going to be the next one I said. Dang it, William.
Yeah.
Who else? Does someone else get stunned?
I've got
in
1,
the
2,
Ministry?
3,
Creature-
4,
creatures.
5, 6, 7. I've got 8 left. 3 are non-human.
They're non-human. All right, I'm thinking in the maze. It's gotta be
He wasn't successful. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because it wouldn't have been successful on the Acromantula, but maybe the other one.
Acromantula is a correct answer. Yes.
Ha-ha!
Good job.
Yeah, I was saying it would be successful.
I guess
on
it-
Acromantula.
Is that the
Yeah.
one that hit him
That
underneath
means
the tummy?
then that means dragon too, because they successfully stun because it takes like 20 of them or whatever. to
Yes,
do
they do.
Mm,
Dragon.
Both of those
So-
are combined stupefies.
Dang.
Yes. So
okay.
back to Barry.
So is it back to me
Yes.
then?
Yes.
What about the gnome? The gnome on top of the tree. Don't they put a stupefy a gnome and put him on top of the tree?
That'd be a good one.
Do you think it's in the past tense again,
I-
and it
I
wouldn't have
hope
come up
so.
on my search?
It could be. I don't know. I didn't look. I think that
I hope
happened. though.
so.
Did they say stupefy?
Can-
Isn't he
can we
awake and like
get his
happy?
memory bank?
Yeah. Oof, it's not on my list. It didn't come up in stupefy or stun search, but it could be. Again, the IE got me. I didn't think
Hold on.
to do the
No.
IE. Such an idiot. That is a good
It's
one.
okay. It's an unpublished question.
It is unpublished. This is why I do this.
Yeah,
This is why.
we're the focus
use-
group for the the expansion
Yeah,
pack.
that's all this episode is.
It's just market research, baby.
What if someone
Yep,
gets
and
stupefied
Half-Blood
twice?
Prince.
Because Chrome gets stupefied again in the maze.
Then Ron's like
No.
6 times.
It's just separate
It's-
occasions, right? That's all.
I did accidentally list him twice, so there is only 23 answers, but no, it's just people who are stunned, not the unique times someone is stunned.
or
The gnome was
critters,
stunned.
right?
The gnome,
The gnome was stunned. What's the word? What's the verbiage?
Well, on the wiki, it says stunned.
That's not good enough.
I don't know. We can go with. We gotta get.
I'm
we
going
gotta
to the
get
PDF
text,
and Half-Blood Prince.
text source
again.
material.
I got another. Is it my turn yet? Because I got one.
Well, I mean, this is a placeholder for Barry. If it turns out to be wrong, I think he can have his answer back. But then he could have said the one that you're about to say. So I don't know if I should let you talk.
Here we go.
I think it does say stunned.
It's again
painted gold stuffed on into a miniature tutu with small
I've got to
wings glued
search
to its
all
back.
the stupefied.
Let's go, Barry.
Can't you search like STUPE and like it'll?
Well, yeah, William. If I had been thinking, that's what I would have done. But also, I wasn't. So shut up.
That's so great, Barry.
This
great
is
job
incredible.
again.
Those are the two.
We're gonna lose this question either way. It's fine.
I know, we're so far
stupefieds
behind.
possible.
But maybe we'll get there. Who knows?
It's 10-9 right now. And
How is that possible?
What do you mean?
How's that way more?
Calm down, William. You got a couple in a row wrong, and they got a couple in a row right that were backtracked. So
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
You want to audit my list? I will tell you which ones you got, and you'll be like,
I'll say for the record, I'm just as surprised
anything.
as William at the score.
It's 10-9. How dare you?
I'm going to trust the score, but I am just as surprised as William. And William, I believe it is your go to extend the lead.
It is your go. Got
Scroot.
1, 2. I do not have Scroot. I think those were all unsuccessful.
No, they were not. It doubled Harry and Cedric do it
Impedimenta.
together.
No, that's the Acromantula, which we already did. You're out.
Well, he's not out.
Yeah, I know.
That's not how the game works.
William challenged me. And
But it was
I
Impedimenta
rose to the occasion.
on the screw.
It's
Fair.
Impedimenta, yes. Who is it, Hunter?
Oh, shoot. Now it's my turn. Did we already say? No, yeah, we did. We already said Greyback.
1, 2, 3.
So I'm not saying Greyback because we already said Greyback.
Are there more Death Eaters on the list? Can we ask that?
I've got 5 left, and I have. Yes, there are more Death Eaters. This is a clutch time free throw, Hunter.
Trying to think through all my Death Eaters.
Got a 1 in
Already said
7 shot.
Or no, we said roll. Are there only 7 Death Eaters?
No, but I feel like there's like 7 random ones that like only are really known by last name.
Yeah.
Which was a hint that I shouldn't have given, but you know, we've gone through Bellatrix.
What came into my mind was Avery.
I don't have Avery. Dang it. I'm rooting for you. Yes, this is bias.
Thanks, guys.
William, what you got? Unless he was stupefied in the past tense, which could have happened and I missed it. So who knows? I got to redo this whole thing.
Do a full audit after this.
I'm trying to think in like book 6, like
I can declare there are none in book 6.
because Harry just gets blocked like all the time.
There are literally no stuns in book 6. Nobody.
Yeah,
well,
he keeps
except for
throwing
what
them at
Barry
Snape,
got.
and Snape blocks him.
Except for what Barry
That's right.
got.
right,
but
like
no.
he blocks him.
And morphine. Both. That's why I have none in book 6. They were all stupefied. That's where she started using that language. Clearly.
That's right.
Maybe Goyle. Does Goyle get stunned?
Goyle does get stunned. Battle of Hogwarts.
No!
Well done.
Oh
what
my
a pull.
gosh.
Okay. I was going to
1,
say
2, 3. There's 4 left. And they're all doable. They're not.
Crab
Yeah, they're
Senior?
doable just because we're saying names, not because we actually know
Yeah.
it.
I'm just
Crab
saying. These are like
Senior?
real moments. No Crab Senior. Sorry. Or Crab Junior. William, back to you if you got one. We can throw in the towel. There's
Oh.
3 left.
The
Nope,
Battle
I've
of
got one of
Hogwarts
them.
is very chaotic.
Oh, sorry. There's 4 left.
I don't have one right now. You can pass. I'm
That's
Pass.
a pass.
There's
That's
3
a
left.
pass.
Hunter?
Pious Thickness.
yeah.
You think of Battle
Does
of
she not get
Hogwarts?
stunned?
He could have been stupefied, and who knows, because I suck. But I'm searching stupefied right now. But no, I don't have it.
I think I got one, but I'm hoping it's not another Stupefy.
Well, those are good. William?
How about Mafalda?
Yes. Again, like a
Mafalda
real
Hopkins.
moment.
Oh,
Mafalda.
Mafalda.
She just stunned in the back. I thought you guys
Yeah.
might be able to get that.
Mhm.
I've
That's
got
good.
3 more now.
What
3
about
more.
Flitwick?
Ooh, by Snape? Yes,
Eating
it's
and
another
stuff.
past tense stupefied. Son of a... Yes, I didn't have it. All the book 6s. All the book 6s are stupefied past tense. I cannot believe it. This is a joke.
What's the current score and how many are left?
There could be limitless left. Well, actually, I have stupefied up, and there's 6 stupefieds. And that is the last named
And Barry's
stupefied.
gotten like 4 of them.
That is unbelievable. Someone stupefied a Death Eater on top of the tower after Dumbledore died. But it's unnamed. So we've gotten all the stupefieds. Thank goodness. Such an idiot. And it's 12-11. And there
We're so
are
close.
there are 3 left.
I almost wish it was out of our reach so we could just move.
But it's in our reach. We got to get it.
That's right. We got to grasp.
Ah!
This is why I didn't say how many questions we were going to do, because we might just do 3 questions, and it might just be 2 to 1.
Also,
Who knows?
4 of our points are from Barry getting the ones that are not on yours.
yeah.
Which is great.
Unbelievable. Well, yeah, bad for me, but great for the drama.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't know. William, you got anything?
I am trying to think of like I said Scabbier, but like I don't ever think they name the other.
No, they don't. Nobody else in Malfoy or nobody else in that group.
And like Bellatrix definitely does. And we said goblins didn't count. Right.
Names only, except for
Creatures. Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass. I can pass for now. I got nothing off the top of my head.
There's still one
Hunter.
non-human. There's one Death Eater and one non-human and one more. Yes, that's a lot of hints.
It's not enough. One Death Eater,
know,
one
I'm just saying.
non-human. Non-human. Who
I
else
know
would
it's
have
not enough.
gotten-
I'm thinking, I'm like just going through all the non-humans like Hedwig and
R.I.P.
She catches worse than a stunner.
she does.
Yeah, there's a little bit more. I don't know. Give me Wormtail.
I'm sorry, I don't have Wormtail.
Rats. Get it?
Hey, I see what you did
Classic.
there. I see
Thanks,
what you
guys.
did
I'll
there.
be here all night.
William, do you want to pass in the lead and then give Barry a chance? And then do we call it? I don't know. You guys tell me. You can keep guessing.
think
I
so.
don't know. Maybe like maybe Crouch Senior. But I don't know. I'm I don't know. I'm done with this question. But if I
You're
can
welcome.
speak freely.
It's one more Death Eater Hunter. We can do this.
Not Crouch
I mean,
Senior. You're out.
Emma, we could all sit here and just name Death Eaters, and one of us will get lucky and get it. But
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, great. Barry, go ahead. Who else is a Death Eater?
Mr. Lestrange. Mr. Lestrange.
William already said.
William already said that,
Rodolphus.
so you get to go
I
again.
said Rodolphus.
Well, I didn't mean it. I take it back.
he meant Rabasted.
You know,
That's Rodolphus.
I give up too. I give up too.
All right, we'll declare William the winner. The final 3
We're
are
so close.
in the maze. Fleur Delacour is stunned. That is how she gets taken out. It is a stunner from Mad Eye
Dang.
/ Party.
Yep.
I thought someone would get this.
It's a
We got
party
Hagrid. We got McGonagall. Fang gets a stunner. And it's not there.
Oh.
That's my
Dang.
non-human. And then Rookwood is the random Death Eater that is stunned
Rookwood.
at the culmination of the flaw in the plan when everyone's getting taken down. He is specifically stunned while McNair's getting thrown against the wall and et cetera, et cetera.
A big apologies to Cassie, who's going to edit so much.
She's not editing any of this out.
Well, the problem is, the podcast is going to suck, but the social media clip, that's going to take a while. But the podcast is just horrible for the listeners, so sucks to be the listeners, you know. Wow, did we have fun there? So
I kind of did.
I
for
did
like,
at the beginning. I mean, when you get towards the end, you're like, all right, I'm ready to end it.
You know, the times that I actually was right when I was declared
good.
wrong, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of
3
fun.
times, Barry. 3 times. Unbelievable.
Past tense.
Morphine. The freaking
I guess, and
gnome.
also like I want to leave it open for error. Like Dumbledore could be wrong, but you know, it is
okay.
an educated guess. Not
We are
a
not here to,
verified
yes.
fact. But
You know
yeah,
what,
declare-
William? You got the question right.
I'm not even saying
don't
that.
just take this
I'm not.
from me.
I'm not denigrating what you
Hey,
did.
it's
That was
1-0,
incredible.
but
poll.
I'm not worried.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. A +3 on questions on answers I didn't have. It's incredible.
This is Scott just crowdsourcing us to do his job.
It's like when Hunter sends us golden snitch questions.
Hey, the royalties are that's true. The royalties on the game are going to be great. I'm so excited.
No, it's really just a blame game. It's like, okay, when I publish it and people are like, you forgot this, you idiot. I'm like, well, Hunter and Barry already reviewed it, so not my fault.
Nice.
Okay. William's up 1-0, and the goal differential is just +1. So pretty incredible. We're going to go. I tried to
I'll
switch
take
it
it.
up.
Pyrrhic victory.
A lot of questions are naming people, to William's point, as he's just, kind of belittling the questions like, well, we could just name Death Eaters, that's fine. And then I like to go, questions that aren't people, but still broad in scope. Let's see how much this one sucks. This question is, and William will go first, name 19 items posted to a notice board at Hogwarts. And we'll get into it. Basically, you might give some answers.
19.
Yeah, there's 19. Quite a bit. More. I've been wanting to do this question for a while because it just kept popping up. I was like, I wonder how many there are. There's 19. And there's some that repeat, and I only really counted it once, and we'll get there when we get there. So, William, 19 items, notices, letters, whatever, posted to a board in Hogwarts.
I guess Luna and her lost stuff.
Yes,
or is that
correct? No, that's
she's posting it in more than one place. But
lost stuff.
She is, and
Is that
there's multiple.
Can I just say
people
stuff?
steal her stuff.
These are descriptions. Yes, these are just going to be kind of loose descriptions, if you will, and that is absolutely one of them, and the most tragic one for sure.
Okay,
So, a list of Luna's missing books and clothes.
Obviously, like banned items, but that feels to me as broad as what was just said. Do I need to get specific with banned items?
That is great. Let me see. Let me make sure I don't miscount it. I am going to give you a correct answer. And the correct answer, the exact words are a regular reminder of school rules from Argus Filch. I know that his list of banned items are on his door. Wasn't technically a notice board. I don't know. It's like,
and that's already a question in the much needed book only ultimate unofficial Harry Potter trivia.
And that's how you plug. Exactly. But Argus Filch does post on the common room boards a list of school rules. So yes, counting that as a correct answer.
Yeah.
Very good. William, back to you.
Hogsmeade weekends.
Yes, and that's the only one. It's mentioned in book 3 and book 5 and book 5 again. There's one Hogsmeade that you get. Hogsmeade, anything to do with Hogsmeade weekend scheduling. Hunter?
I'm gonna say an advertisement for Fred and George to get testers of their products.
Yes, that is of course correct. William.
It's 2-2.
Quidditch tryouts.
I'm going to give you the Quidditch team training schedule. I don't know if tryout is on there, but definitely Quidditch team training schedule. I feel like that's good. We're being a little lenient here, and I like it. Barry.
Yeah, I'm
what
sure you
do.
Okay, so there's technically a bunch of these. I don't know if they count as one, but like the Umbridge notices, like,
Stop there. Let me see.
Kind of like the Hogsmeade ones. Like there's
that. So they're not all listed. Like some of them are revealed in different ways. So can you name
how
a specific
about the one that was like school clubs, the school club one that you have to go to her to
that
be
is
verified.
a correct answer. That is one correct answer. There are more notices.
Witch Weekly
not
ban
all of them.
is probably another. That's my guess for the next one. Witch Weekly banning.
The banning of the Quibbler.
Whoa!
Yeah,
he
that's
said
right.
the wrong thing.
Okay,
I said the wrong thing. Yeah, I did.
And we caught it. We were ready to pounce on it.
That was a brain fart. But yeah, Hunter was going to explode.
He's like,
yes,
Barry did explode.
I feel like based on precedence of giving the other answers, that was a correct answer.
Listen, Witch Weekly would take that as an insult if you called them the Quibbler.
That's true.
They both published Rita Skeeter.
Gilderoy Lockhart didn't win the 5-time winner of the Quibbler.
Witch Weekly's Smile Award.
Yeah.
They do both publish Rita Skeeter. That's a good point. That's fair. I don't know. We'll see what the fans vote on that one. If that was illegitimate. Okay.
The 6 listeners to this podcast will absolutely be in mine and Barry's favor.
We might have less now. William, I really don't think people like the mailbag. We have to have a catchier title. Like, I think we lost some listeners over the last 2 weeks, but it's fine.
No. There was like
we just need another trailer to drop, and then
from
they'll
at least
come back.
7 people.
Exactly.
William, you're absolutely right. We just need more content from the show coming out. I think it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
I'll take the Dumbledore's Army like member list.
It's posted on a note. If you count the notice board as in the room of requirement, it's not a public one, I guess.
I think she posted on a door. I don't think is it on a board. We literally just read this with my.
And
children.
What is a door if not a really big board?
What is the floor but a really big shelf? I mean, I agree, but feels like cheating. You know,
Put that on.
You're gonna give a totally incorrect answer over to William.
Okay. Can we just calm down while I look up the answer, and then can I just say we won't count it as a wrong answer, and you can go again? It just says she put it on the wall. She put it on the wall. There was no board involved at all. So but again, you get to go again, Hunter.
Does Fred George also put just advertisements for their products? Like order
yes, I'm counting that.
Or...
You obviously picked up on like my cheating there. They put one up there that they give the whole description of like who wants gallons of galleons, and then they put a new one up later, and I counted both of them, and I'm giving you the credit for both of them. William,
career advice.
Career advice schedule, very good.
Yeah, really, really good.
Barry.
Was there a note about like in the second year, like the way that they travel to and from classes, like whenever the attacks happened, saying like you have to be accompanied by a teacher, only between these hours?
That's a good guess. I don't have that. I feel like that was word of mouth, McGonagall, straight up. That's a good one, though.
Fair enough.
No.
Fair enough.
William?
Let's go with apparition.
Oh,
lesson.
yeah.
Yes, that is correct. Apparition, book 6. I finally have something from book 6. Hunter.
If we're talking Hogwarts Legacy, I can think of like 30. Because there's a lot on the board in Hogwarts Legacy.
There's a ton.
That's fine. There could be some overlap.
All right. Is there no, there wouldn't be anything about the Triwizard Tournament. That's all just said at the feast.
Yeah, I crazily have nothing in book 4.
Haha. Revealed another hint.
I know. I'm doing it on purpose.
Because we need the help. Thank you.
Yes, because it's really sad.
Maybe other like teams, Hunter, like a freaking Gobstones?
I honestly, Gobstones is all I have in mind, and I don't think it's going to be.
Because the only time I can think of Gobstones is when the guy's like, "Oh yeah, I wonder if the Gobstones will be like allowed to reform too."
I think you'll be
Ron's
fine
like,
with Gobstones.
I think it'll be okay.
Such a jerk.
Yeah,
we're doing grown-up things over here.
Is there anything in Prisoner of Azkaban about like a just like a curfew or like specific like rules of being out late at night due to
curfew? You could just general throw curfew.
Mass murderer. Curfew.
Curfew notice.
I have no curfew notice. That's a good.
Dang.
Another good guess. Another good guess. William, you got anything? Also, I've got us at 5-5 right now. Is that right?
Doesn't feel right. Feels like I'm winning.
I mean, it feels like we should be winning with the Quibbler.
I feel like I haven't missed a single one, but I feel like they may have, but I don't know.
There are two of us.
Hold on. Who said? I think I definitely switched one. Who said career advice?
I did.
That was
that's definitely you.
Yeah.
All right,
so
it's
6-4.
Right. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. And it's William's turn to go up
5-5 with the Quibbler.
There you go. Let's do.
If you look back at this recording, you're gonna see the moment that he says "Switch Weekly." You're gonna see me and Barry both eyes just like wide, like we get to take it. It'd be a great moment.
Yeah, we'll capture it.
Chocolate frog cards. There's offers to barter chocolate frog cards.
Yes, that is correct.
You know what? Screw this question. I give up.
That is a fine.
How many are left?
My flag.
And
I have a McDonald's hash brown thing. I'm waving it
that
on
you're
my
writing
pen.
on? Oh, no.
What I said there's 19. You have 11, so there's 8 more.
It's not anywhere close to morning, Barry. How long has that been sitting there?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
That's great. I love that.
What
Ask
I do
no
with my
questions, I'll tell
what-
no lies.
What I do with my hash brown wrappers is up to me.
I feel like there's still some like.
Oh man.
That's
Like
easy
what
to say
William-
when you're looking at the paper.
I know, but
Scott.
William hit like the key events that happen. Like career advice and
Like
apparition.
the Quibbler.
There's key
Oh my goodness.
events that happen.
Is it my turn? I have nothing. Let me think.
I think it's. Wait, is it you?
it's our
There's
turn.
also-
Hunter. It's
There's
our
also
turn.
still an educational degree on the board.
Oh,
There's still one.
which one?
Oh yes.
I'm not asking you, Scott.
Good call. Yeah, you guys never discuss. This doesn't have to be like a true. You guys
Hey,
are a
we
team.
do
You can act
discuss.
like
I've
it.
given him some answers.
Good job.
And I haven't listened to a single one.
No,
No, I did one.
Made
I
for
did Barty
great
Crouch Jr.
question.
Well,
though.
Barry already
Uh,
gave up, so I mean, we can
Yeah.
we can declare
All right, educational decree number 26.
that is correct. Incredible. Yes. I was so lucky.
I feel like that may have been.
And which
that was
one
awesome.
is that?
That was awesome.
That is, of course, when the teachers
our
are banned
listeners.
from giving students info that aren't directly related with their subject.
Yeah,
With the
that's
subject.
exactly
Yeah.
right. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I know.
Good
Obviously.
job, Hunter.
I
That
think-
big, beautiful brain of yours.
Another
Yeah,
one
put
is
that one on Instagram.
No, Hunt. No, William, you don't know it. You don't know it. Just quit
books
talking.
for sale. That's one of like used spell books and stuff they talk about as like on the notice board.
Yes, that is correct.
That's
And
all in,
William-
like one sentence. Like
Yes,
with frog
we've now
cards and,
finished all the ones. It's in book 5 where they just list 6 things in a row. You guys have all of them. No, there's still one left actually on that.
And
you
you're
got the
going to tell
paragraph
us
one.
what that one is?
It's similar to one we've already done.
If you could believe it, that didn't help me.
Yeah, it's 8 to 5, so the gap is
Yeah.
Barry, on you.
Yeah, I already gave up. I give up.
Oh,
Uncle,
I yield my time.
I yield my time.
The remaining answers are flying lessons in book 1, dueling club in
Oh.
book 2,
Oh,
lost and found notices, which is the last thing in that big paragraph in chapter 5 or in book 5. Feren's divination class has been moved to classroom
Oh.
11.
How do you expect to get up that ladder, those steps?
Yes, it was
It was
already
on the
posted
notice
to the
board.
notice board.
Yeah.
Exactly. William got apparition lessons. There's also apparition test
The
days, which is
exam.
posted
Yeah,
at a different time.
Yeah.
And I no one would have gotten this, but technically I had another one on here for Hogsmeade trip being canceled, but I already kind of made you not think of Hogsmeade, so not really fair. And William is the winner. Congratulations. And William's goal
Just
differential
barely
is
again.
now 4.
With a
So
little asterisk.
yeah, I mean, we could give that one to you, and it's 7 to 6. So
Yeah, but if a butterfly flapped its wings, you never know what would have happened.
so
That's true. If we had
We're
gotten that one, we would have gotten
You
on
know,
a run.
I was told that this would be a 2-on-1. It feels 2-on-2 after
amazing.
he's defending his own is what he's doing.
How dare you?
Anyone who has ever listened to Scott knows that he is not favoring William.
No, this was his plan. He's been insulting William for so long just so
For
he
months,
could pull off
years,
this great
really.
deception.
Yes. For 15 years of insults.
That's
all
great.
For this
Really
one
good.
retold Triwizard versus Half-Blood. All right. Well, we're at over an hour. It is 10:22 on the East Coast, and we've done
2 questions.
2 official questions. So we could end on this one, but then we have to. If Barry and Hunter get this, we'll keep going, and if not, then William will have a 3-0 sweep. I mean, does that seem fair? We're doing best out of 5, I guess, at this point, just
I'm
based on
down.
time.
Fair enough.
I
Okay.
believe we can do it.
Bring it on.
This is for Barry and Hunter to stay alive. We are going to name 26 times that Harry puts on the invisibility cloak. I have some qualifiers here. This does not include return journeys, i.e., he took the cloak out to go to Hagrid's hut for XYZ, and then he put it back on to go back to the castle. It's one event. There's kind of one exception where you guys might get mad at me, where it is.
Well, let's just
technically a
say it
return
right
journey.
now. Like so we can get out of the way. Like, because I'm pretty sure I know. Like, when he goes to the mirror, is that you're counting that as one, or is that multiple?
His maiden voyage to go look for Flamel and he finds the mirror is 1. First time he does it. That is a correct answer. And it counts for 1.
But not the other nights afterwards?
Well, that is a different event. So
Okay.
again, that's not a return journey.
All right.
Again,
Barry, take it.
So I already said the second time. So the third night, because he goes 3 nights to the mirror.
sorry. Okay. you get the second one, but then William needs to go again. So
Yeah, well, the second time he goes with Ron, and the third time he goes back
Yes.
alone, and Dumbledore
that's what I was
finds
trying to
him.
get you to say, Barry. Like, there's 3 times that he
Oh.
goes, not 2, but you already knew that. Everyone already knew that.
Yeah.
So William gets
Everybody
2 out of those
knows
3.
he takes the cloak 3 times that night.
Okay, we've
It's a
got
holy
3
number.
Mirror
It's a
Variced
great
trips.
number.
No
3.
more Mirror Variced.
I'm going to say when Harry and I don't know, do we have to include if Ron and Hermione join? It doesn't matter.
No.
Harry, really the whole trio, goes to see Hagrid in Order of the Phoenix when Hagrid returns.
So Hagrid's
Yeah.
tail.
And they're
Hagrid's tail.
swishing the
Yes.
the
Yeah.
snow behind
Yes.
them.
And then Umbridge
Absolutely.
comes.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
that is a correct answer. Again, as 1. The return journey does not count. Great
Yeah,
answer.
that whole trip.
Will-
Got it.
Exactly. William, back to you.
Just the first time, like he gets it and puts it on. Like he opens it for Christmas.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did count that. Very good. Barry.
When Ron and Harry go to see Hagrid in book 2, the night that Hagrid gets taken into prison.
Absolutely. To confront him about the Chamber of Secrets.
Mhm.
Very good. William, back to you.
Norbert
Yes.
to get
Norbert. To take Norbert to the North Tower with Hermione. Very good. All right, Hunter.
Atop of the astronomy tower, coming back from the cave.
Yes, that is correct. Coming back from the cave. Hunter. William, back to you.
Let's go with when he's goes to Hogsmeade in book 3. With when he's like with Ron only, and like he's throwing mud and tripping.
Yes, before he has
Draco.
permission. Nailed it. Barry.
What about going to Hogsmeade in book 4 with Hermione? And she's like, I hate it when you're under that thing. You know?
Yeah, and Mad Eye Moody sees him.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Good. Nice.
Yes, both of those Hogsmeade trips. William, back to you.
There's another time he goes to help with Norbert, not just when he takes him, but like they go to like help Hagrid. It's like separate. It's a completely separate occasion.
I think they
And
go
Harry
in the middle
like
of the day.
goes,
I think they go in the middle of the day.
or no,
No.
that maybe Ron wears the cloak maybe, and that's not Harry, which is
Yes, that is
That would
correct. I
probably
wrote
be
down
it.
6 times that people
Yeah.
use the cloak without Harry. That is one of them.
that's one of them.
Uh,
There you
Barry, Hunter.
go.
Does
Ooh,
William
I
get to
got
go
one.
again? I know. Does William get to go again though? Like, or is that
Well,
just
he's
This
a
got
rule?
question's
one.
just Harry, right?
Yeah, it was just Harry, so I was like
Okay,
thinking
good.
through it, and I definitely
Yeah,
got it.
I'm fine. He's just kind of talking through it. I'm fine with it. I'm nice.
Then
Barry, I
William,
don't
you
know if
still
you
need to
agree.
provide an answer.
Let's think then.
Unless he gets one right, then I take it back.
Exactly.
How about through the trapdoor? Like they go.
Exactly. Nailed it.
Taking the golden egg to the prefect's bathroom.
Very good. And again,
And
one
the
journey.
return
That's
journey.
2 very separate journeys, but just to be
Yeah,
clear,
but the return
counting
journey
that as
with
one.
yeah.
All right, William.
Let me think.
We're tied 6-6 right now. Way to
I'm
be.
trying to
boys.
think. I'm just kind of going through like book 2. How about when they go back to Hagrid's house after he's already been arrested, and they're doing like to follow the spiders.
To follow the spiders, they use the cloak to
Yeah.
get to Hagrid's
Follow
hut and
the
then take it
butterfly.
off. Barry.
Snape wears it in the shack.
That is correct, but this is Harry only. So guess
Oh, it's
again.
Harry only?
Ron uses it to go visit Hagrid. Snape uses it to get in the shack. Hermione and Ron use it for reconnaissance at the Ministry. Hermione goes under the cloak to go to the supermarket, and Ron uses it at the Love Goods when Harry needs to be seen and Ron doesn't. And I was like, interesting. I feel like that's a fun question. I've named 6 times the cloak is used, and
Mhm.
Harry's not under it, or James.
Does Harry wear it when sneaking into the restricted section?
Isn't that all on the? That's the first. Well,
That's
I'll shut up.
Restricted section.
Which book?
Barry. Don't say anything. Could be any book.
Does he go into the restricted section again? Because yes, he
I have no
goes into the
idea.
restricted section to look for Flamel, which I gave William credit for as the first answer.
Oh, you did.
And
go
but
along
that was
with
confusing.
Mirror Variced.
Guess Barry.
All right, what
I don't have
about-
another
okay.
restricted section though, William.
I got one that I'm like, I have no idea if this is a movieism or like,
Oh,
it's
how
in the
dare
movie.
you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know.
After you got 3 amazing book polls, you're going to do
Yeah.
something like this.
Oh no! All right, so Harry wears the cloak on the Hogwarts Express when he's going to sneak on Malfoy.
yes,
that's a
to
good one.
listen to
Come
Malfoy.
on. So
Very
talking about
good.
Barry.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
I think you're right, Scott. It's not like the restricted section, but I'm pretty sure in book 4, Harry does use it when he's like cramming to find like how to survive underwater. He gets back, gets the cloak.
He puts it over top of him and Dobby
I don't know
pulls it off of him.
Yeah, I don't know for sure if he actually really talked about the restricted section there, but like he uses the cloak. That's why I was like, wait, Barry, because I was like, which book? Because obviously number 1 from
Yes, no, I don't believe there's any restricted section. He's just looking at stupid books instead of surely it's in the standard book of spells, but anyways. Yes, William, correct answer.
I feel like it's kind of surprising. I can't think of a single instance that he uses it like at the Dursleys, and I feel like he should
be living under that.
Yeah,
that's a good call.
Yeah,
he's sneaking around and like
when he's trying to listen to the news. Why is he not under an invisibility cloak?
Yeah, he could just be sitting in the living room underneath at the end of his instead of like outside the window in the bushes.
Barry, you just blew my mind.
Yeah, plot hole.
Exactly. Should we hit?
The books are trash.
Let's hit it right after this, William.
Garbage narrative.
Part 17, plot holes. This one from the Retold podcast.
Oh my gosh! All right, got to think about just each book. That's what William's been doing, just going through each book, trying to think through all the
He does it a
things.
lot quicker than we do, though.
Can I declare something? Book 1 and 2 are over. So
okay,
great. Well, I'm
book
thinking
3.
book 4, so that's great.
Okay.
Book 4. Where else does it come in book 4? Surely somewhere else. Hagrid showing him the dragons.
Yes, when he takes him to see the dragons before the Triwizzy.
Bring that
Very
cloak
good.
at your dad's.
Come
You
on.
said 1 and 2 were done, but I'm thinking I don't think we said
You're wrong,
this right,
William.
but-
Go away. Go away.
No, do
It's
it.
8 to
Say
8.
another one,
Don't
William.
blow it. I'm just kidding. I could have missed it. Go.
No, it's not. I'm moving on to number 3. That's all.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like the start
Sorry.
of the whole Time Turner thing. Like they go to Hagrid's to talk to him about Buckbeak. Hermione's like, "I'll go get it," and they get the cloak, and then she goes, and that part before they
Comfort.
and then,
To comfort Hagrid on Buckbeak's execution day. And that is the end of book 3. And we're done with book 4. So 5 and 6. Think it up.
All in 5, 6. How many are left?
A lot.
Now
Now it is 9 to 8, which is 17, which means there's 9 to go.
Oh my gosh.
Based on my excellent math skills. 6 in book 6 and 3 in book 5.
Does
Sorry, two in book 5. Sorry.
Does he use the cloak when spying on Draco and Snape to eavesdrop on them outside of Slughorn's party?
Yes, he does. Very good.
Come on, Barry.
He's all under that cloak. He is all under that cloak.
yeah, because he starts carrying it with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah, book 6 is heavy use as well.
Which I always thought funny. Like, is it like some kind of like magic to it where it's somehow like?
I mean, they got magic
textbooks.
pockets
Big
too.
pockets
Yeah.
in there.
They got
I'm just
magic
saying because
pockets.
he was always like, I stuffed it down my shirt, or like Hermione's beaded bag stuffs down her sock. Like how? What? Like even if
I
it's
know,
like a
it's
normal size
it's
purse,
gotta
like a
be-
small purse, like that's tiny, right? Like stuffing it down her
mean,
sock.
I
Magic
feel like it
socks.
is like a magic tent, that you could squish into nothing, except you don't have to have any effort. It's just like whoosh. It's like water.
All right, so I'm on to book 5 then.
There's 2 more book 5.
When they break into Umbridge's office the first time.
Correct.
Hey, who's next? Is it me or you, Hunter?
I think it's me.
I gotta
Which
guess.
is funny because I had a different one, but I feel like I probably should.
Hunter is the king of low hanging fruit.
I am.
Yeah.
When they break into Umbridge's office the next time.
The second time, very good, Hunter. Congratulations, Hunter is the king. If someone says Fred, he's saying George right after. It is 10 to 10. There are 6 left. William, your turn.
Are we done with book 5?
Yes, only book 6
Got
left.
1.
5, 6.
I gotta clarify if we use it because when they leave to go to Rosmerta and leave to go to the lake.
This
and
is
then
the
they come
one.
back, that's all one, or is that
This
2?
is the one.
It feels like 2.
This is the
but-
one that's the exception. Again, Hunter was very specific. He's just like up on the astronomy
Yeah,
tower.
on
I
the
did
tower.
say the return.
Yeah,
Yes,
Mhm.
and this is
because
the
it
only
feels
one.
like
fair.
2. It feels like 2
Mhm.
much more.
It's like
than
4
some of the other-
chapters apart. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
that's the only one where the return journey.
Yeah.
So yes, that is a correct answer.
Okay.
Yes, and Hunter already has the return trip. So 5 to go. Barry.
There's so many Malfoy moments when they're sneaking after him to Nocturne Alley.
Come on,
yes,
Barry.
11 to 11.
That's what I'm
William,
talking about.
4 to go.
4 left.
Yes, sir.
All in book 6.
All in book 6.
Crazy.
There's
Um,
one that I'm looking at now that you guys might not get because it's a bad. Anyways, I don't know. It could be my
Well,
fault. Go ahead, William.
when he's spying on Draco, but then that's all done. He gets beat up and then Tonks comes to get him, and he has to wear it walking up to the castle.
That is what I was worried you wouldn't be able to get. Which, yes, that was the one I was worried about.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I got another one. It's okay, Barry. Felix Felicis.
Yeah.
Yes, to visit Hagrid for Aragog's funeral. Very good. We are all tied. Unbelievable. 12-12. William, there's 2 left.
2 left. I'm so nervous.
I think I have one.
Oh my gosh. I need you to have both.
No,
We said when he's trying to like break into the room of the requirement, when like Ron and Hermione go to Hogsmeade, and he's like hanging out, like trying to, you're a very pretty one, aren't you? And he like,
That's the one I had.
That's also the one I had.
that's my answer. I don't know. I don't know what to
That
say. Like he's
is a correct answer, Hunter.
Does he go twice?
Yes, he goes twice. He does
Hey,
take
so
the
we get the
second
second one.
exactly, which means we're tied. Which,
Rock, paper, scissors. Let's go, William.
in the rules of the much-needed book-only ultimate unofficial Harry Potter, whoever gives the last correct answer is the winner of the question. And so,
You know what? I feel
Yeah.
like we should get it anyway with that whole with the Tonks one, because I'm like, there's so many other instances then when it comes off and goes back on, like it slips off of Harry
It's-
and Hogsmeade
just-
and he puts it back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's just a floating head. It's a different. He wears the cloak to go to spy on Malfoy. Then he wears the cloak to get to Hogwarts Castle. It's totally different times. But anyways, congratulations. Based on rules written years ago, Barry and Hunter are the legitimate
I
winners
do feel
of one
proud.
question.
do not
Everyone did
cite
well.
the ancient magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written.
13-13, which means that it's 2-1, which means technically we have to do another question, or you can
I'm
give
about it.
William victory 2-1.
Nah,
It's up to
screw
you.
him. Let's keep going.
oh, gosh.
Okay.
Happy anniversary, William.
Yeah.
William.
Bring it on.
Okay,
Let's do
again.
a short one.
Yeah, I was
I
about
don't
to
back
say,
down from a fight.
we
Pick anything
What's
that's
left on the board?
odd-numbered.
anything that's odd numbered. Well, they get to go first this time. So I don't know if you
I
like
don't
that.
care.
Name 20 beings or creatures that are killed by the killing curse. Names are not necessary. For 3 answers, a description will suffice. Again, there are non-humans in here. There are 3 people who or beings that don't have names, and there are several, in my opinion, Voldemort kills that are not explicit that he used Avada Kedavra. I will give you as a sorry, I don't have that on the list, but you can guess again if we come across that.
All right.
Got
Should
it.
we go first since we got the last
Yes.
one? All right,
Yes.
goblins. Because Harry sees a bunch
Yep.
of green flashing light.
Correct. That is one correct answer. Unnamed goblins.
Dumbledore.
Albus, R.I.P. Spoiler for those who haven't read the end of book 6.
Ooh.
James Potter.
That is correct. William, back to you.
Lily.
Oh, man, I gave him that one.
I mean, the king of the low-hanging fruit is
tipped him
unfortunate.
off.
I never would have gotten it.
I know, but it just made the order happen. Okay, correct.
Cedric.
R.I.P. Cedric. That is correct.
Frank.
Frank Bryce is correct.
Charity Burbage.
Judy
Ooh,
Burbage.
Good one.
R.I.P.
How's that
It's
for
never-
low-hanging fruit?
Yeah, that was weird because I feel like I thought we were starting on a path, but I was wrong. William,
Nope.
back to you.
How are we
How's that
counting?
for
Like,
low-hanging-
Moody is killed by Voldemort. I guess it's not specifically. So
Mhm.
that's the kind of thing you're saying doesn't count. Or-
No, I've got Mad Eye Moody hit with a killing curse.
yeah, they do say that
uh,
actually. They do mention
yeah.
that he's a kid.
That's
right
I've
in
got
the face
that.
because Mundungus flips out.
Um,
yes.
Moody.
Does Harry count as 2?
He never dies.
Harry-
like Dumbledore
Harry's-
says, he's not dead.
Harry is not on my list.
All right. What about Hedwig then?
Hedwig is definitely on my list as a creature killed by the killing curse. Very good. William.
Let's see. Bertha Jorkins. Well,
Bertha, almost certainly killed by Avada Kedavra, but no, it's not. I mean, she comes out of the wand dead, but so like almost certainly she got Avada'd, but like he could have crucioed her to death. I don't know.
if the Longbottoms didn't die from that, I don't.
I don't know if we have evidence of anyone being cruciated.
I agree.
Well,
Cruciated?
yeah.
She comes out of the wand. She was killed with a wand, but Avada Kedavra is not explicit.
Oh, Voldemort.
Voldemort dies
own
from
curse.
Avada Kedavra.
Mm.
Absolutely.
That was going to be my next one.
Barry? Is it Barry?
Oh, is it my turn?
I
don't know.
I think it's me.
Okay.
Hunter?
If you want them, Hunter.
No, it's okay. I just have to focus.
How many do we have? What's the total you're at looking for? 20.
The total is 20, and we are at 5-5. Dead even. Halfway
There's
through.
another one. Not 100% sure it's explicitly said, but it's at least heavily implied, so I'm going to rip it. Barty Crouch Sr. I don't know if it's explicit.
I don't even have it in my not explicit list, but I feel like he should be. But no, I don't have him, but that's got to be a guess again. Again, he was killed, and he was surely killed by one spell. But no.
Well, then I'll go for a different senior, Tom Riddle Sr.
Very good. Well played.
Where does
William,
it?
back to you.
How do they say that? Does he say I used the killing? How do we?
The way it's, I think.
I believe you. I'm
because-
just saying.
yeah.
I literally
It's
don't
because-
remember.
It's because Dumbledore talks about how they were stumped about how perfectly healthy. Well, I guess it's not Dumbledore. It's just in the Riddle House. Perfectly healthy people drop dead. That's got to be Avada Kedavra.
Right.
That's Avada Kedavra. That is exactly how Muggles describe Avada Kedavra. So yes.
Right. Then I'll go with Madam Bones.
Yes, but they don't say. They say it was a locked room, but they don't say that there were no signs of a struggle and that she was perfectly healthy. So you have to guess again. It's not explicit. Almost certainly she was killed by Avada Kedavra. Everybody knows they were.
Grindelwald.
Yes.
Another.
You know,
Gellert.
I could not remember his name for the life of me, and I just wrote Dumbledore's boyfriend in my notes. I was like, I'm gonna remember this eventually.
I think
No, we would have accepted that. Yeah.
I think I would have accepted it.
I would have conferred with Hunter.
That's great, Barry.
All right, the spider. Moody.
The spider is correct. An unnamed creature. Yes.
Mhm.
It's weak, but I'm counting it. William, back to you.
A fox.
Oh yeah.
Yes, correct.
Yep.
Getting
I
silly
always
with
felt like that. I always felt like that scene was an ode to Lord of the Rings, because like Lord of the Rings opens up with that fox in the middle of the road. It's just mentioned so randomly, like it's a sentient like person.
I like that.
Yeah, and this is Harry Potter killing Lord of the Rings. That's what it's an ode to.
Somebody commented that on my page the other day of like, she really just copied Lord of the Rings so bad. Like, brother, throw it, like, name a fantasy book, you know? Like,
They're all
Exactly.
the same.
Exactly. They're all based on the Bible.
All right. It's exactly right. All right, give me Tom Riddle's grandfather.
That is correct. One of our unnamed folks. Yes, it is. Yep. William, back to you.
Like it's like a German lady who lives in that house. Like he no live here in book 7.
Yes. And if you want to include her children, I'm also including that as one answer. We don't see her children die. They probably did. R.I.P. to that random family.
Grigorovich.
Correct. Well
Nice.
played. And you guys are up by 1 because you went first. It is 8-9. There's only 3 left. We're gonna end in a tie again.
Oh no.
Who's gonna get to go last?
William will.
We switched. You went first, so it's fair. These are the rules. You know, we've thought about this for a long time, guys. This is a perfect game. Buy it now. Besides all the imperfections where the answers aren't there, it's a perfect game.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's 3 left.
No hints.
Whew, I was about to. Thank you, Hunter.
No hints. We don't need them.
I know.
His
Unless it's mine or
grandmother.
Barry's.
Dang it.
His grandmother.
That's
what
what
they were.
hope on that one.
They were waiting for you to take it on the last one.
There we go.
There's 2 left.
Rats. Mm.
But hey, Hunter, this is strategy. You get it wrong, and then William gets one right, and then we get it right on to end it.
Wow.
Do you have one, Barry?
No.
All right. Well, I'm gonna need you to think of one. I'm still gonna
Yeah.
try to think of one for
I'll take
real. Who else dies from?
It's a great idea, actually.
Okay.
There's no penalty. You're right. When there's no penalty for getting one wrong, the rules don't work. You're right. You just saw a way around it.
Is there anyone else unnamed, or is everyone
Yes.
named? The last 2. There is an
Unnamed.
unnamed.
Yes.
I think I have kind of a like.
Is this I'm just gonna guess an unnamed Death Eater by Voldemort during the Battle of
That's
Hogwarts?
what I was gonna say.
There's a named Death Eater. So I'm going to let you guess again.
Dang it. Name Death Eater killed by probably Voldemort, I imagine. Yaxley.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. William?
Dang.
How many are left?
2. 1 unnamed and 1 is a Death Eater.
I
I can't find this one, actually, so I'm confused. But it's there. It's real.
Gibbon.
Gibbon. Does he kill himself, or does another Death Eater kill him, or does he kill himself? I don't know which one.
It doesn't matter. He dies from the killing curse.
Okay, it doesn't matter, William. I was just making conversation.
But yeah, I don't remember. I think he gets got.
Dang. Nice, William.
Well, as Hunter
Barry, bring
and
us
Barry,
home.
yeah, I mean, this was the strategy: miss on purpose, and then get the final one.
And I will say,
the rules
I
are
did not
flawed.
miss on purpose.
I would be honored to lose. I would be honored to
So they
lose on
have
a technicality.
So okay, I have a weird one. Because technically they die. Fox.
I think it's like Harry. Phoenix can't really die.
Okay, then what about the
It's reborn.
statues? The statues that just explode when Voldemort hits the statues.
Though Fox is a
What
Fox is a
came
good
first, the
answer.
Phoenix or the flame? You know,
But
A circle never. A circle has no
it's-
beginning.
it's not
I
one
think
of my
that's our
answers. So
answer.
I'll give
on Fox.
I'll give you
if it,
this.
if it died.
This podcast is a never-ending circle without end. Not a correct answer, Barry, but you can guess again or give up, and William wins.
Oh, so
I
for the
can't find
record, if we don't get this, William doesn't automatically win because William can get it wrong, and then it's over to me,
Yeah.
and then I could get it.
Technically,
Is it-
and then it's over.
I would, yeah, that's fair.
There's unnamed goblins, but what about like Grip Hook?
We're looking for someone unnamed. Barry, take your answer back.
Oh, we are? Oh, sorry. Unnamed.
Unnamed. Grip Hook kind of could. Yeah, it's a good point. Is he one of those goblins that dies? In the movie, he is, but it's not in the book.
William, do you have it?
Obviously not including
I have an idea.
Fantastic
I don't know for
Beasts.
sure. I'm trying to like.
What'd you say, Barry?
obviously not including Fantastic Beasts. That's just popped in my
Yeah,
head.
are we
The
counting
that goes
Cursed Child?
lady that goes there and kills the baby.
No, but we are including Ilvermorny, so you can pull from that.
Ugh.
An unnamed ministry worker?
No, not an unnamed ministry worker.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get it, Hunter.
I feel like there's like an unnamed Death Eater who dies in the Battle of Hogwarts.
Didn't we say unnamed Death Eater though?
But I don't know how to
You
like.
did. And I told
Yeah.
you the last answer is a named. Hunter gave that exact guess, and I was like,
I
no,
gotcha.
but there is a named
Death
Death
Eater,
Eater.
and you said him. It's given.
You have nothing, William? I've got to find the freaking line. I can't find it.
We said 3 riddles. Yeah, I don't have it off the top of my head. I'm still hemming and hawing and whatever, so I don't have it right now.
Hunter, you got anything?
Put me on whatever the clock is, and I will say an answer at the end of it. And I'm going to think the whole time.
I'm
Here,
just
we
like
can
thinking,
brainstorm.
Yeah, I feel like it wouldn't count if we get it because we'll just be like unnamed student, unnamed. Like,
Yeah, but if you
muggle.
can-
Unnamed
Give
the
any
witch
con-
/ wizard.
If you can give any context to it, then it counts.
Yeah. All right, Barry. Let's talk because this is our last chance to tie and take the win. Do we think it's probably Voldemort who cast it?
I don't feel confident in any of that.
Okay, great. Good.
I'm so sorry.
That's great, man.
I think like he
'cause
almost
that's what
wants
I'm
to
trying
kill
to
the little kid on Halloween, you know, and he's like, "Nah, I won't do
right,
it."
but he doesn't.
He doesn't.
He doesn't kill the Potter's cat. So who else? Like,
can we
I'm
think of a
thinking of just, like,
creature? It's not a
are
creature.
there any other like
No.
rages that Voldemort has? Like the goblins, for instance.
Yeah, I know he like does Cruciatus on one of his Death Eaters, like in book 5 when he's ticked off. But that's not a AK.
Sebastian Sallow kills his uncle.
That's right.
Yeah,
it depends on which version you play.
Yeah, I didn't do that actually in ours.
Spoiler.
Mm.
Oh, I for sure did. Oh man.
Actually, he probably kills him either way. And you get the choice to turn him in or not, or something like that.
True.
But that's
Is
not
this
what
a
this
human,
question is.
Scott?
These are humans.
Okay.
I'm
Good, 'cause I
surprised
was
there's
gonna
not more
guess a
like muggles
non-human.
on this list. You know, it's like more muggies. Muggies would have gotten it.
No, because everyone I'm thinking of is named.
Would
Which
like
is the
yeah, that's true. I was
Yeah,
about
I
to say
can't think of any
Karkaroff because he was killed, but it never says how.
We don't know how.
They found his body in a shack up north. Like, we don't know.
I did find Dumbledore saying very clearly that the Riddles were killed by Avada Kedavra.
Yeah, the way Dumbledore describes it is like the Muggles obviously didn't know, but he's like, but we know that these are the signs of Avada Kedavra, the killing curse.
That's why I was thinking of the Madame Bones one, because it like how flummoxed the.
I know.
What about in that chapter?
But it's all
with,
about the locked door.
Yeah. Like a Muggle ministry worker, like in the other minister chapter. Is there one there?
Ministry worker is suffering from a poorly performed Imperious curse.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Shortly.
Yeah.
All right.
He's quacking like a duck. Is that what he's doing?
Exactly.
Must be a duck. All right, final answer for the last person to be killed by Avada Kedavra is nobody, because Scott can't find it. So
I can't find
exist.
it. Here is the answer that I have, and I have to have the wrong chapter reference. Tell me, William, anyone, if you can remember this. I wrote down a Muggle family of 5, early book 7. Tell me that's like in a newspaper clipping. Tell me, is that a Muggle family of 5?
That's not the German family that he's talking about?
No. I have it in chapter 4, which is the 7 Potters, which doesn't make any
points
sense.
If we find it.
Whoa. I agree. I can't find a Muggle family of 5, and it's not coming to William's mind, so I think that I made it up, which would still give William the victory, but
yeah,
how did I make it up? I can't find it. This is all I'll be doing tonight if we don't find it right now, and that's fine with me. I love a good reread of the first 4 chapters of book 7.
Oh yeah, you're right. I just found it, but
where is it?
It's not. It's not in chapter 4.
I know it's not. It doesn't make any sense. Is it 3?
It's
2?
It's in chapter 22. It's
22.
The Deathly Hallows when they're listening to
block.
It's Potter Watch, but a Muggle in Gadley, Muggle family has been found dead in their home. They're attributed to a gas leak. It was the killing curse.
Dang it! So
Thank
you.
You
got the extra credit.
That's a deep
William.
cut. Holy cow!
Thank you, William.
Yay! Good job.
Well,
William.
I just searched that up. I did not know that.
Well, I couldn't search it
yeah,
up.
but you won the game anyway. So
William won that incredible question.
Wow.
10-9. I get to keep 1 point for myself, even though I couldn't find my own stupid answers. So actually, I don't. And amazing job. Our final tracker.
Wow.
Our final tracker is William gave 48 correct answers, and the combination of Barry and Hunter gave 44 correct answers. So pretty
a valiant
even.
Performance.
This feels not like in the terms of epic failures and comebacks like Knicks versus Spurs, but in terms of point differential, very similar to Knicks versus Spurs. Sorry, William. The good news is we didn't use so many of my questions. We could do this again anytime we want to. So Hunter,
there you go.
Just stop the recording now and start the next one.
We could just go again. Let's see if we can break our record of, I can't remember how high one of our, I think the Polyjuice potion do the best. I don't know. Hundreds of thousands of views.
I think Polyjuice was definitely the best one on there. It was so great.
That was a fun
I think
one.
the key, and you don't have to put this in this podcast, I think the key is it has to be obviously a pretty difficult, it has to be level 7, but it has to be something that like people can like figure out and like remember and try to think through. Right.
You have to be able to get.
This would be a good one.
I think so. You have to be able to get 60% by yourself. Like a good fan should be able to get half.
Yeah.
And then
it's really good.
They're impressed by the deep pulls by you guys. So we'll see how it goes. Good luck, Cassie, with the editing. And thank you to anyone who is still listening. If you're still listening, use promo code on ultimateharrypottertrivia.com and you can get a game, because I don't think anybody's listening. I've never given out that before. I made that promo code at the very beginning before I
that's a real
put
one?
the game out. That is how I get free games for myself when I'm just sending them to people. I buy it and then put in that promo code. So if anyone's still listening 2 hours later, you can get that game.
Okay, Cassie interjecting here. I think Scott got a little ahead of himself. I don't think we want to give games away for free because we would ideally like to not lose money. But I do agree, if you are still listening, you actually do deserve something. So use the code POD-SO-HARD to get 50% off. That is POD as in POD, so hard.
And I'm rambling. Barry, Hunter, thank you for being here. William, you're
Always
still
a pleasure.
undefeated. You're still undefeated, so congratulations and go
I
Morocco.
think Barry wins. No, not Morocco. Go Holland. But I feel like Barry wins for getting the past tense Stupefy ones.
3 of them. I cannot believe it.
That's way too generous, but I'll take it.
Unbelievable, Barry. Thank you. There's no way that we're going to be able to capture how amazing that was in social media, but great job. You made my day, and appreciate all of you being here.